Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States in a little place called Belfair, Washington, Hickville, USA as I love to call it. So welcome to my channel. This is February 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 20. And as you can tell, I have started doubling up on my videos for the day because I can, and because I'm a little worried I might run into the next paper pumpkin coming out, and I don't want to do that. And I have a lot of videos, it looks like, to create with this kit. So let's take a look at what you could have created. You could have made 3 of this card, 3 of this one, and 3 of this one as well, and you would have received 9 envelopes to cut up and do wonderful things for. The kit is called Hello Spring. Over here, this QR code would lead you to a video to show you how to put this kit together as they were designed. Down here are the coordinating colors, and as always you get a visual of everything in the kit. Over here you get a visual of the add-on dies which you can purchase, called Spring is in the Air. They coordinate with January, February, and March paper pumpkin. So for March it will be the bee and the honeycomb, and here are the ones for this kit: the chives, the chive blossom, and the little greenery there. So let's take a look at the stamp. Sending love for you to a wonderful friend, the chives, the blossom, the little background, thanks for helping me grow, happy Easter, and hello spring. Gonna set that aside. So this is number 20. You can see I have 3 videos, yes, all prepped and ready to go. I'm so excited. So I'm bringing in the Honeybee Blooms die. I'm using this little grass one. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you, it was just an extra cut and it just seemed to go really well with the layout, so worked out great for me. We have 2 beautifully sunny, gorgeous days, and today not so sunny and gorgeous. It's cold, so the heater's cranked up to like 74 degrees in my damp room and I'm still cold. But anyways, that's how it goes. So what are we using? So I have a card base and a pre-made card base and envelope. Here we go. It's in a cream color, so just basic 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then layer number 1 is a little strip of Kraft, which is 1 by 5 1/4. And this is me using up scraps that I have laying around. This is how this card came to be. This is layer number 2, is 3 1/4 by 5 1/4. This is the Country Lace DSP. Then I have a piece of the envelope. Now this is from the chevron piece of the envelope. The last card that I used I cut this off, and all I did was trim it down with a guillotine. So this is 2 inches from here to here. It's 2 inches by 4 7/8 from the tip of the point to the end. And we are going to cut it down to, I have not cut it down apparently. We need to do that. And then I have the heartfelt hexagon in a very vanilla, and then that little grass greenery from the Honeybee Blooms. And we're using, nope, that's it. That's all of it. So let's get this done. And I'm going to grab the stamp and pierce that, because we are going to stamp in Old Olive. Probably could do Mossy Meadow, but this is really going to be a simple card. We're going to do Hello Spring. My little Hank had his first sleepover with his new friend, Elliot. He's known him for about a year. First time. He's had other sleepovers, but first one with Elliot. It's gone really well. And Elliot is now over, so they are having loads of fun, making a mess and a half today. And this is going to simply go like so. Really simple here, guys. Okay, so next we're going to get these 2 on. We're going to cut that in a minute. I mean, there's nothing to this card. This is here and this is going to go like so. So first thing I'm going to do is put this on here, and we're going to, you know, we're looking to do what we would normally do. Same amount, making sure those are the same. Yes. I want this to equal 4 by 5 1/4. So it needs to be by 4. See, right now, if I leave it like that, that is 4 1/4. So it needs to come in 1/4 of an inch. So we're going to do this. Add a little bit of glue here. I don't know why I'm having a hard time here. I need it to be 4 1/4, and that's not it. So 1, 2, 3. This is gonna drive me nuts. Give me a ruler all of a sudden. There we go. I want it needs to be 4 1/4 right there. It needs to be 4, not 4 1/4. Okay. So this is here. I'm making it much more difficult than it needs to be, and I do realize that. But this is the way I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get that on my grid line. Use a sticky note. Maybe. I've got a little glue plug. I think that's a little. Here we go. Line it up at 4. Had way too much glue where it didn't need to be, but I need it to be at 4. All right. All of that just for that little bit is absolutely ridiculous. Sometimes I feel like, there we go. Now this can get glued down. Oh, anyways, Hank had a good time, which is great. They were playing laser tag. He got that from Little Jissa for Christmas. Goodness knows what else they're doing, but they're tearing up his room something fierce, playing with everything in sight, like kids do, which is great to see. All right, so that is here. Now this is gonna go, I know it's kind of an odd placement, but trust me, it does work. So let's see, what did I say in my notes? Because I think I measured this and I meant to, I said 4 7/8. So 4, oh, that is right. It needs, so I did predetermine what I wanted it to be. I just didn't cut it. So 4 7/8, but we're using the tip of it to get to the 7/8, which is right there. So this little bit, oh, cough, don't start now. I've been doing so well. I've been taking both my meds. So this is going to come just like that. I know if some of you have noticed, but yes, my cough is like, I want to say 97% 7% better. I take 2 different types of antacid, one in the morning and one in the evening, and it seems to be doing the job, which is helping on all the way around. All right, so Hello Spring, clean and crisp looking, right? I don't want to do, I mean, you could sponge, you could do a lot, but this was designed to be a clean and crisp looking card. Though now that I'm looking at it, I'm wondering if I add a little, see how this is, because I can never just leave well enough alone. I don't have it in me. Okay, this paper pumpkin, you see this image right here? This is from June 2022's Pick of the Crop paper pumpkin. I have this already mounted. It was for the next video, but we're going to use that. We are going to use it. Why? Because we can. And we are going to do it in Mossy Meadow, in the dark green. Why? Because we can. Because we can. Before. Now I'll have to write this, add this in there. I just think, yes, I love this grass. I love the way these two go around the Hello Spring, but I want this sprig like right there. I want it right there. Let me set that down because that's going to go, ooh, yes, I do like that. I'm going to add a little bit more on the side. Like right there. I do like it so far. Let's see. Ooh, that's even better. It just kind of frames it in there. And do I add a few little down there? I think I'm going to. Now I'm going to fill it in some. Oh yeah, they're all outside. I can hear them. I don't know if you guys can, but I can hear those boys, which is great. Okay. Hopefully I didn't overdo it. I could have. We'll see. Might need to turn it over. We'll see. All right. Yeah, I overdid it. I overkilled. Overkilled that one there. So don't worry. You know, you never know. You never know what you could do, right? We're going to do this again. I have another piece of vanilla. Little too much, right? Okay, that one's recyclable. Okay, we know now. Don't go doing too much. So we need to go back to the Hello. You know, this time we're going to do the Hello Spring in the Mossy Meadow. It won't hurt it any. Then stamp off here. Now leave it. No more. No more. Let me move the ink away. Move the ink away. I think that's going to be just enough. Oh, most definitely. We still want the clean and simple look. There we go. This is it. clean and simple look, and we're putting that right there. And then our little grass. To frame it. And there we have it. So, because I've made this purposely flat now, oops, if it'll stay down. Cute, right? Simple, no big deal. I am thinking, do I want to add any embellishments? And you could do 1, 2, perfect placement, 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna say these are pretty flat. I don't really want to go, let's see, there's some, we could do 1, 2, could do 1, 1, 2. I can always, like, we'll just lay them here for a moment. I'm not pushing them down. 1, 2, and okay, we'll push them down. There's 3. We got embellishments on there. I want something that's flattish. We'll see. We'll see what my male people say. Oh, these are much lower. I could have gone with the gold. Lori sent me these. These are low profile. I don't know if they're really any lower than those. Those would have been prettier, but I already like really pushed those down. Okay, those are going to have to go on the next card. Let's stamp the inside. I just remembered I had those sitting there. Inside is going to say, I don't know yet. Haven't gone that far. Hello Spring. We're going to put this on the inside. Why? Because we can, and I'm being a little different. I'm using some other things. We're going to add this here. Because we can, and we're using up, well, not using up, we're using some older paper pumpkin belongings. So we are going to make this one a, I'm looking for the Happy Easter. Hello Spring, hello. We can just do a little Happy Easter here, like that. This one, do I dare do the big Happy Easter? Hello Spring. I really like it, kind of just the way it is. Oh, I forgot I had that one sitting right there too. Okay, we're gonna do the big Happy Easter, my one from the thrift store. Oh, most definitely. Love this. Love it. Okay, so that is my card. Let's move all of this. Try not to get ink anywhere. So hopefully you like it. It's a little different. Bring in, you know, this still has a little bit of this look to it. That's why I brought it out. Thought give you guys some ideas to bring in some other stamps for this set, because I don't have the something grow kit that coordinates with this set. There's a stamp set, I forgot, something grow that goes with this set. I don't have that one. Don't intend on buying it either. So, but hopefully you guys like what I have done. I do. I think it's cute. It's simple, clean and simple. But I did have to redo that, and it happens, right? So I hope you guys like it, and I hope you come back and visit me here in my Wonderland. Bye bye for now, everyone.